5 a.m. The whole town still feels half asleep. Quiet streets, dim lights, and that brief moment where the day hasn't fully started yet. But if you want to experience places like this before the crowd and the heat show up, this is the only time to leave. We left before sunrise, hoping to get there early enough to enjoy the cool morning air and spend the whole day by the water. Meanwhile, Lori was having the best sleep of her life, completely unbothered. The destination? A set of falls about 2.5 hours away, somewhere deep enough that even Google Maps starts getting confused. By 8 a.m., we arrive. Bags out, gear sorted, and then the real transportation shows up. A tractor. Not the sleek, tourism board version. This one's built like it has stories to tell, and probably a few grudges against smooth roads. It's slow, loud, and absolutely necessary. We load everything into a carriage it will pull, along with us. And just like that, the journey resets. Slower, rougher, better. We pass through a quiet barrio first, life already in motion. Fewer people out this early. Then the houses thin out, and the views start opening up. Rice fields stretch out like someone actually cared about symmetry. Mountains roll in the background like they've been there forever. Which, to be fair, they have. And then the road gets worse, which oddly enough means it's about to get better. Our first stop, Waterfalls. A short 5-minute walk, and it already feels like you've stepped into something you weren't supposed to find this easily. Green everywhere, palm trees catching the sunlight just right. No noise except water and whatever's living in the trees. And somehow, no people, which doesn't happen often, according to the caretaker. But today, it's ours. The falls hit hard, steady, unapologetic. And from the top, you see the water carving its way through rocks like it's been doing the same job for centuries. The water's cold. We stay for less than an hour, long enough to enjoy it, short enough to want more.
Look how beautiful it is. This is the view though. I don't know if they can see it.
Now back on the tractor. 30 minutes to the next spot. 30 slow, bumpy minutes that somehow don't feel long at all. We cross rivers again, the kind where you half expect something prehistoric to walk out from behind the trees. We just sit there, holding onto the side, thinking, yeah, this is probably the right way to get to somewhere like this.
We're here.
We arrive, and again, empty, which is starting to feel less like luck and more like the universe giving us a quiet nod. This time, we take it slower. Unpack first, then straight to the nipa hut since everyone's already hungry from the trip.
Classic home-cooked meals prepared by the aunties and uncles. Fresh fruits and veggies. And we're actually lucky enough to be at this time in the Philippines because it's mango season. And Lorie will get to taste the sweetest mango in the world. Honestly, every meal always tastes better when eating in a place like this and after being outdoors for hours. Then after eating, finally into the water.
And somewhere between swimming, resting, and doing absolutely nothing productive, you kind of forget what time it is. We wander a bit further up and find a smaller pool, tucked away, surrounded by trees like it's trying to stay hidden. We stayed there for a while, with my parents. And after 3 years away, it was just nice being there with them again. Nothing dramatic, just good company in a really good place.
Enjoying the healing sound of nature and appreciating how rare it is to have days where nobody's really in a rush.
We head back, fire up the grill, and eat again. Because that's what you do here. Sit around, talk about nothing important. After a while, one last swim,
Then some time on the hammock, just lying there, taking it all in for a bit, just to make sure it's real. We spend about 3 hours in total, not because we're done, but because getting back takes time. Places like this don't ask for much. You show up and you slow down. And somewhere in between, you realize a good day can really just be this simple. No need to overthink things or feel like you always have to be somewhere else. Just a time in nature and people you're lucky to share it with. And maybe that's enough. Maybe it's always been enough.